Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal, and you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in your country. You are a real deal. Yeah. How y'all doing, real deal, out there? Hope everybody doing okay. I hope everybody staying hydrated because it's easy to get dehydrated. So make sure you drink a lot of fluids, okay? But yeah, y'all, before we get to our content, I would like for you all to join the channel, and I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that rate for y'all, okay? Okay? But anyway, but the jury was deadlocked Austin Ford guilty in the death of Tory Lane, his best. It was a deadlock, y'all. So it was a mistrial, okay? I don't know why they got to do all this saying deadlock, and it's mean mistrial. But now she had to deliberate that they got to get the jury was like 4 not guilty and 8 guilty. Okay. So I don't know what's going on lately in these cases like this when it come down to this. I don't know what's going on with this. But let's hold the music, DJ. I apologize. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna listen to this is for news reporting purposes, criticism, and commenting. The reason why is because I need to hear what y'all got to say. A Georgia jury was deadlocked Friday afternoon in the murder trial of Austin Ford, but the judge ordered them to continue deliberating. For 21, he says 21 is on the trial for the second time in the 2021 shooting death of his best friend, Tory Lane. The third time. Gwinnett County judge declared a second mistrial for him. Okay. So right now in both Ford's first trial in April and the second in August, 21-year-old Austin Ford was facing a life sentence for the 2021 shooting. Okay. Death of 18-year-old Tory Lane. But a deadlock jury was unable to come to a decision on whether Ford committed the crime or if Ford died by suicide. Tory. Okay, on August the 16th, the attorney in the case will meet to determine whether Ford will be sentenced on the conviction from the first trial or if prosecutors will seek a third trial for Tory Lane death. Okay? But before I show y'all this video, for first trial, the judge heard from investigator who tracked Ford's conflicting accounts being Lane's death and Ford's arrest in June of 2022. The retrial featured additional witnesses for the prosecution, which worked to overcome testimony from the medical examiner that the victim's death could not definitely be ruled a homicide. So let's take a look at this, y'all. I don't know what's going on with this kind of situation. Why is it that these up-to-date hearings are easy to be deadlocked, but back then it wasn't? So were they sending them to prison for nothing? Back then, it's giving me a mind thought of Y'all tell me what y'all think. You're giving me some mind thoughts about some things that a lot of people not guilty. They is not guilty and locked up.
And then all day today, but were unable to come to a unanimous verdict. So just about 30 minutes ago, the judge called it quits, sent him home. Take a listen.
At this point, it would be the court's intention to declare a mistrial.
Jurors in the Austin Ford trial are once again deadlocked.
We, the jury, currently sit at 8 guilty, 4 not guilty.
Just as the jury was in the first trial in April, who were unable to come to a unanimous verdict on felony murder, aggravated assault, voluntary manslaughter, and 2 counts of possession of a firearm. In that case, a mistrial was granted. But this afternoon, these new jurors told a judge they too are unable to come to a unanimous verdict. Austin Ford was accused of murder in connection with the shooting death of Tory Lange, the Gwinnett teen found dead under a tree in Yellow River Park in 2021. The defense maintains Lange shot herself in an attempted suicide. The prosecution, though, tried to prove Ford pulled the trigger. The two are also on opposite ends on how the jury should proceed.
I think the appropriate thing to do at this time is to tell them to continue their deliberations with the goal of reaching a verdict.
They have to make a simple decision about who they believe was holding the gun when the gun went off, because that's the only thing in debate. They haven't moved for 7 hours. I'd ask the court to declare mistrial, and I'm available starting Monday for trial number 3.
Woo!
Now,
honey, I'm gonna tell you something. When you got good attorneys like him representing you, and you know you're wrong, and you know you're wrong, you are blessed. Y'all, it just freaking me out because I noticed like all these people, all these DAs, attorneys, all these district attorneys, defense attorneys are saving people. They are really saving these people's lives, and they are doing their job to save people's lives when they are guilty. And I cannot do nothing about it. So that means that the state ain't getting away with like they used to get away with things. What y'all think, real deal? If you understand what I'm saying, talk to me in the chat, y'all. Y'all act like y'all scared to talk to me. Talk. Communicate. Y'all got to see what I'm saying. It may be you one day. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.